and then it became my story.
In Italy, while drunk 20 years after losing his son Carlo to an aerial bombardment during World War I, woodcarver Geppetto uses the pine wood planted in Carlo's grave to create a puppet. The wood sprite brings it to life, christening him Pinocchio, and assigns Sebastian J. Cricket, who formerly lived inside the pine wood, to guide him morally, promising him a wish in exchange. Geppetto becomes fed up with Pinocchio's antics due to his newborn lack of self-control, and the village's podesta orders to send him to school. On his way, Pinocchio is intercepted by showman Count Volpe and his monkey Spazzatura, who bring Pinocchio to their circus to perform. Geppetto arrives to take him back, resulting in a confrontation that ends with Pinocchio being fatally hit by the podesta's truck. In the afterlife, he meets the wood sprite's sister, Death, who explains that he is immortal and revives when an hourglass empties, cautioning that the more he dies, the more time he will spend in the afterlife. After returning to Earth, Pinocchio decides to earn money for Geppetto by performing in the circus, and to avoid being conscripted into the army by the podesta, who thinks his immortality makes him the ideal soldier. A jealous Spazzatura, the former star, reveals to Pinocchio that Volpe has been lying to him about sending half their profits to Geppetto. Hearing this, Volpe beats Spazzatura, upsetting Pinocchio, who performs a song ridiculing Benito Mussolini while he is in attendance. Mussolini has Pinocchio executed and the circus burned. Once revived, Pinocchio is taken by the podesta to military recruit training, where other boys are trained for war. He befriends the podesta's mistreated son, Candlewick. At a training game, Pinocchio and Candlewick win in a tie. The podesta orders Candlewick to shoot Pinocchio, but he refuses and stands up to his father. The training camp is then bombed by Allied aircraft, killing the podesta, while the boys flee. Pinocchio is captured by Volpe, who tries to burn him to death as revenge for ruining his career. Spazzatura saves Pinocchio and attacks Volpe, resulting in all three falling off a seaside cliff, which kills Volpe. Lost at sea, Pinocchio and Spazzatura are swallowed by the terrible dogfish. Inside its belly, Pinocchio and Spazzatura find Geppetto and Sebastian, also swallowed, during their search for Pinocchio. Ideated by Sebastian, Pinocchio lies to make his nose grow into a large branch, forming a bridge leading out of the monster's blowhole. As the dogfish attempts to eat them again, Pinocchio sacrifices himself by detonating a naval mine inside the dogfish, killing them both. Upon meeting death again, Pinocchio demands to be sent back early to save Geppetto from drowning. Aware that it will make him mortal, Pinocchio breaks the hourglass to return, and dies saving his father. The wood sprite reappears to a mourning Geppetto and Sebastian, who wishes for her to revive Pinocchio. Pinocchio, Geppetto, Sebastian, and Spazzatura return home to live together as a family. Outliving all of them, Pinocchio decides to travel the world until his time comes. Alright, that's Guillermo del Toro's Pinocchio recaps. If you like video like this, don't forget to like, share, comment, and subscribe this channel.
To that poor, heartbroken man.
What kind of sorcery?
You wanted me to live.
Will you let him run wild through town all day?
Oh, no. I'll keep
He
him.
gave me Carlo's book.
Carlos book.
Yes, of course. The living puppet! You were supposed to be at school.
Papa!
A real boy like Carlo. Periods. There are rules, you see. Have to wait for the sand to run out. You will stay.
I see. A dead body? Where?
The ideal soldier. He must be drafted into the youth camps by law.
Count Volpe wouldn't lie to me. I'm his staff. Hey, stop that! Don't hurt him anymore. His pad's right there in front of me. The poop in hand. Oh, but my papa.
You'll return home a hero.
I may even call you ugly things like the bird.